Hello everybody, trust you're all well and thanks for looking in and checking out the latest bit of progress on our Monty. Well, last week we got the rear axle set up and that's in place now, and we got the transfer box in, so we're ready to move on to the next bit, which is this rear cross member and the two corner pieces from the back of the chassis. You got the left hand side there, the crossbar, and here's the right hand side piece all ready to go. Here's our bag of nice clean nuts and bolts. This has worked out very well, cleaning these and bagging them up. You just get the next bag, the bolts you want in it, and you're all ready to go. And that has got a slide in there. But yeah, it didn't want to go at first and it protested a bit. But we had a couple of chains rigged up, pull it round square, get the bolt holes lined up and pulled it into place. There we go, lined up, and we're starting to put the bolts in. The cross members in. I put this right corner on and then realised I can't get these two bolts in to hold that cross member. They've got to go in first. So the corner had to come off and start again with the two cross member bits. I didn't make the same mistake on the near side though. That went straight on, and here we are all bolted in. Been round with the red oxide, touched the bolt heads up and the nuts. Couple of bits to sort out. One bolt sheared off at the top there, and I was one missing out of my set of bolts. I think that sheared off when I was taking it out and I haven't replaced it, so two new ones to go in there, need to find them. Moved on then, the other chassis fittings. You got the bump stops and the brackets that hold the steel wire rope axle support bits. They're all bolted in now. So that's the last of our chassis bits fitted. Just got to tighten this back axle up properly now. Been doing that progressively over the last few days. Tighten up, let the bolts rest and tighten up. Want to make sure that's properly in tight. Don't need it coming undone. Next move then, have a bit of a clear up and a clean up. You can see here where we moved the axle about. Got loads of chalk stuck into the bolt heads at the bottom there and the underside of those leaf springs. That all needs cleaning off, and then we'll be ready for a coat of grey primer. And here we are all cleaned up and ready to go. Just got to wait for some better weather. Although it's not raining at the moment, you can see at the sky in the background there, it's not very pleasant. And Storm Dave's forecast for this weekend, so it's not going to get much better. So we'll wait till that's gone. Hopefully the weather improves. Here we are on Easter Monday. Nice blue sky you can see in the background. No wind, or next to no wind. So we're ready to go. Start with our primer. So I've moved the tonker well out the way. I've left the timber tractor here. It's just providing a windbreak out of that last little bit of breeze. The big tarpaulin up the side. Don't want any overspray getting on it. And we're all washed off, cleaned up and ready to go with our grey primer. There we are, got all the kit ready, tin of paint, hardener, thinners, spray gun, mixing pots. So we're all organised. Oh, and there's a cup of tea as well, we've got to have that. Compressors rigged up and we're ready to start painting. And here we go. And with the wonders of modern technology, I've managed to compress about 2 hours of spray painting into about a minute and a half. You can watch me as I rapidly fly around and turn it all grey. I usually regard spraying primer as the practice run for the top coat, especially when you're going to paint something like this. You need to work out exactly how you're going to reach certain bits and get a good coating of paint on without sticking to the bit you've just painted or smearing the paint, making a mess. So you're sort of mindful, how am I going to spray the top coat later while you're putting the primer on? I need to put the grey primer on because if I paint the green top coat straight over the red will show through and it comes up a funny colour. So the grey primer really is just to seal the red in, but it does prepare the surface ready for the top coat. As I say, this took about 2.5 hours altogether. I did stop for lunch halfway through. I needed a breather and a bit of a rest. As you can see, making my way forwards there, round the axle, sometimes underneath, sometimes from on the top, whichever's the easiest way to get the spray gun in and get a decent coat of paint on it. Around that gearbox there, that was quite difficult to do. And lastly, finish off down the sides and check for any bits I've missed. And there we go. Did get a little bit excited down this right hand chassis rail there. Got a couple of runs in that. Never mind. That'll be getting cleaned up and flatted off before the top coat goes on. But still, good covering though. Like it. Got round all the axle, the leaf springs, in all the little gaps. I don't think I missed anywheres too important. There is a couple of bits that haven't got a really good coat on, or not as good as I'd like, and I'll go round and touch them up again later on. There's a bit here, you can just see there, that right hand rope hanger bit, the bolts at the top haven't got a very good coating on. But generally, I think that's come out all right. I'm quite pleased with it. You might have noticed I haven't painted the prop shaft flanges either. They're still a work in progress. I've still got the oil seals to sort out. And anyway, you don't want paint on the actual contact surfaces. They need to be nice, clean metal to metal when you do actually bolt the prop shaft in. As for the rest of it though, yeah, very pleased with it. It's all done. The next up then, I'll be flattening it all back and getting ready for the deep bronze green top coat that will be going on. Once that's on, we can start fitting bits back on, like the brake pipes and all the brake and wheel bits. If you've been watching my other videos, you'll know we're out at a show this weekend, the Kent Heritage Transport Show at Detlin Airfield. Quite looking forward to it. First show of the year. We'll be up there on Militant, the timber tractor, and showing off. So a bit of polishing and cleaning to do on that. And then we're out this weekend. Quite looking forward to it. As always, many thanks for watching, and yeah, do keep ticking the like and subscribe boxes, please. Every little helps. And yeah, we'll look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye for now.